about bringing the binder? We're going to pick up the lineage here, I think, when Mike arrived here in Wisconsin. At any rate, when I got to meet him, but this could go on for more than a page. When I got the email from Hannah and it said, if you're going to say anything, come up with quotable quotes. You know, something we can take home today. And I've got a couple of them here that I think are pretty good, and they kind of fit in with Mike's mentality, and that would be a cross-section of baseball and agronomy. Now, how the two fit together, you know, only Mike would know, but he maintains, I think, equal relevance to the two. So quote number one is going to be Hall of Fame crops and soils agent. You can hold your applause until we're done with that. You can clap at the first one and then there. But to carry that out, you know, the Hall of Fame, they do that by balloting. They have first ballot entries. I think Mike clearly would be a first ballot nominee, no doubt about it, on that Hall of Fame crops and soils agent. Now, to carry on the baseball mentality here, dovetailing that with agriculture, an all-star agronomist. You go around Wisconsin and there is name recognition out here for Mike Rankin. I mean, you get around other counties out here, Rankin, yeah, he's over there somewhere. Oh, Fond du Lac County, we know that guy. A lot of knowledge, great program delivery over time, as good as it can get.
Owes us money.
Yeah, there might be some of that too. I think thirdly, an innovator. Now, there's a lot of innovators out here, but I never knew anybody that worked in extension that would get into an airplane every year, fly over the county, take photos out there, have winter meetings, and then give a 30-minute talk on what he saw. You talk about innovation. Why, I thought that was tremendous.
My pilot's right over there. Somewhere.
Your pilot?
Oh, he left.
Yeah.
I didn't like him anyway.
Next round, he's not going to give me a parachute.
Well, if you're flying, I don't want to be riding with you. I can tell you that. All right. Worthy of a statue at Miller Park. We have endured it all in all the ball games we have gone to down there. Rain and heat, cold at County Stadium. It seemed like every time we went to a night game down there, it would be rain and extra innings. But, you know, Mike carried on through. It's a Brewer game. Hendrickson, you can't go home early. We're going to be here until we finish it. And now we've dovetailed it over to Miller Park. And even though they've doubled up on the parking fees and the relief pitching, well, we're not going to talk about that. But, statue for Mike would be great. Road Warrior. You know, we've heard that name before, but there are a lot of experiences here on the road with Mike. Baltimore, the agronomy meeting. So we're always going around the country trying to get the best we can to bring back to farms and clientele we have in the area. So we're out with a rent-a-car at Baltimore in the Beltway. Flat tire. No problem, Mike says. Yeah, we'll get that fixed. Got through that one okay. Then I think it might have been Baltimore as well. We're always operating on a very tight extension budget. So tight that we didn't have cab fare to get back to the airport. So here we are, 4 o'clock flight, 2:30, change in the dresser. Yeah, we'll get enough, we'll get out of here. Leave it to Mike, no problem, we got home all right. So, Road Warrior for sure. Oh, then the other one. I think this might have been in Iowa. Agronomy meeting down in Iowa State. agronomy breakfast, and we weren't signed up. And a lot of PhDs in there, not us, but it looked like a good meeting. Did you get Mike's opinion? Sure, no problem. He walked right in, and then he kicked into the slide stand down there that had the slide projector on it. Everybody looked up from their breakfast. Who are these guys? So we settled down. Mike says, yeah, how are you? We knew Paul Carter in there. Paul had been the agronomist down here at Madison at the time. I was pioneer. But, you know, Mike's attitude of, no problem, we'll get through it, no big deal. You know, it reflects on everything, particularly on the road. But for the family, I would say, quotable quote, first class father. Every time I have been with Mike, there's a tale about moving furniture from here to there. He has moved more furniture than everybody on that side of the road, and sure everybody over here, and never a complaint. So.
Well, no, I didn't disagree with that. You heard.
Well, I got a short time here. We can't say it all, but great guy. You know, you couldn't find anybody any better. So great to have a day for him. Glad y'all